Alright, so we're back. You're adopted, and so am I. And you're looking for your biological family just like I did. And I found mine. So we're going to start again. Hey, if you're just catching on to this, go back and find the ones I've already done. It'll help explain a little bit more about me and my situation and my search for my family. Go find part 1 and work your way back. Alright, now for some more heavy stuff. Now this is going to be heavy. Be prepared, like I said, to learn things about yourself. Learn things about your situation. Learn things about your biological parent's situation that may shake you. And maybe stuff you don't want to hear. So hopefully you're prepared for it. In my case, once I made contact with my biological half brother, made contact with my biological mother, got to talking to him, went up and seen him, lived 6-7 hours from me, went up and saw him. Well, first thing she tells me, she goes, "Man, you look just like your father." Well, hallelujah, I'm grateful I found you, but yeah, I only know half of my deal, so what can you tell me about him? Now, the information she told me, my friends, shook my soul. I mean, just, man. Let's just say her situation in which I was conceived wasn't ideal. And to know you're a byproduct of that, and to know that you're standing in front of this woman and you look like the man that did something horrific to her, now you're standing in front of her? My gosh, what is this doing to this woman? I had to step back. I had to take a break for a second. I'm telling you, it shook me. It shook me bad. Now, thankfully, she's gotten over it, and she didn't hold any of that against me. She was grateful that I found her. But just remember, there could be something deep down, that never crossed my mind one time. I never once had that thought in my mind that I was that the reason I'm here is because somebody did something to her like that. I just didn't think that. So be prepared. If I would have found her when I was 20 years old and she'd have told me that, I don't know what I would have done, man. I really don't. I mean, luckily for me, I believe in God. I have good pastors around me, and that may or may not be your thing, but it's my thing. And you know what? Without the support of those people at 49 years old, I was 47 then, when I found her, I don't know. I mean, without them, man, it was tough. It was tough. It's tough. So just be prepared, man. Just be prepared for something you may not want to know about you. Man, whew, I'm glad that's over. So, making contact, finding out things about you, just, like I said, try to prepare yourself for the unknown. And it's hard to prepare yourself from the unknown. Now that puts me in my next situation. After knowing what this man did to her, do I want to go search him out? Well, that was in 2016 I found that out, and this is 2018. And it turns out the answer to that question was yeah. And it wasn't yeah because I wanted to know him. It was yeah because I wanted to know about him. I wanted to know about his family. I wanted to know, medical, what runs in the family, I just still needed to know. So after talking to her, and she was okay with it, and she's been okay with it. Does it hurt her? Maybe. Now, was it helpful when I'd already found him and his family before I told her and I found out that he was dead? told her, hey, look, this is what I've been doing, and he's dead. Well, I'm sure that helped her a little bit, knowing that the guy's dead. So, like I said, be prepared. Prepare yourself. You're going to have to do some deep searching. And it may be a great case scenario for you. You know, yeah, you were adopted, and maybe it was a young couple that got married, and they just weren't able to take care of a baby at that time, and they gave you up for adoption, and they're still married, and you got a bunch of siblings out there. I don't know. But like I said, be prepared, because, you know, you have ideas of why and when and where, but until you find out the truth, it's hard to know. Alright, this one was heavy. I apologize for it, but it's just stuff you need to know, just in case. We'll get back to another one of these soon. This is Big Ben. I hope this finds you well. Have a great day.